Alright, we have parked up and going to walk up to this one ruin. I think it's the more pretty one of the two. And yes, Renata's got her hat on. I've got a sort of a cap on, but not a hat. I should actually have my hat on. But we're not here for a beauty contest. We're here to show you beautiful things, and that's not us. And cook some pretty awesome, lovely food. So
Cowboy Candy.
Cowboy Candy, yes. Just look at that. Isn't it just pretty?
I mean, determine from where the wind is blowing, which direction.
It's coming from the west side, the sea. You can see the mountains. Let me just quickly zoom in slightly so you can see the mountains and surrounding areas. And then the ruins. Really, you can't say we don't show you pretty things. Alright, Renata is setting up her kitchen and I'm taking you for a tour through these ruins and let you see. Look at this, it looks like a frame, a window frame, a picture frame looking out. What a fantastic house it would have been. Going back, there's even a cellar down here. Looking down there is a cellar. There's the other ruin. Someone told us that it was a police station at a certain time, but we're not 100% sure. Don't take that as the gospel.
Good morning everyone again. It's now just past 12 and we are here in the Weizenberg farm ruin. Weizenberg farm ruins. Sorry, I got a bit confused. So I'm going to make cowboy candy here in these ruins. Isn't it just an amazing setting? My husband will show you just now what it looks like. So we've got this lovely camp stove. We got it as a present. And I am just frying off some onions. I know the original cowboy candy recipe does not call for onions in the recipe. But I've decided I want to do it the Two Angels way today. So as you can see, I'm just frying off some onions. Then I'm going to add my chilies, which I've tried last night to de-seed as far as possible. And I'm going to add that and half a cup of vinegar and some sugar. And we're going to boil it until it's ready to be bottled. And then we will have some cowboy candy that we can use with cheese on bread or with cold meat, like a nice piece of ham or bacon. But as you can see, the surroundings are just amazing and the perfect setup to cook. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. I will show you what the end product looks like once we get there. And the recipe is already on the page. Two Angels. So if you like this, if you like something spicy food, this is truly a recipe you can try out. As I said, I'm going to tweak it a little bit, but I will show you how I'm going to tweak it. So for the time being, until the onions are nicely fried, I will show you what to do next. Right viewers, as you can see, I've browned the onions a little bit in the pot. Not too much. I just wanted that little bit of caramelization to have taken place. Now I'm going to add my so-called de-seeded chilies. You can see there's still some seeds left, but that will be for the effect and for a little bit more of a kick. So, and I'm just going to fry it off. And this is just plain normal red chilies. Right, now I'm adding a little bit of vinegar. And I'm going to add a bit of water too, just so that they soften quite a bit. Not too much, just a little bit of water. It's not an entire cup even, I think it's about half a cup, 3/4 of a cup. And then sugar. And I'm now just going to guess because I really didn't do measurements. As I said, the recipe is already on my Facebook page, 2 Angels. So this is just to have the video. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. As I say, this is just estimation. The recipe is on the Facebook page, 2 Angels already, with the true measurements. So this is just my outside measurements. Cooking to feeling and to taste. So I've added some sugar now in the pot. You can see that. And then today I got something as a gift from someone. It is called the honey room, and it's 100% natural honey with ginger and turmeric. So I'm just going to add a little pinch of that to this while it cooks, just for additional taste. I've got no idea what it's going to taste like, but I'm going to give it a go. So I will let you know in the end what was the outcome. So I'm just taking a little pinch like that. You can see just the tip of the spoon, and I'm just adding in the turmeric. It's just going to give a bit of color too. I love color. So, and then I'm going to let it simmer until it has the desired thickness so that I can bottle it. And I will show you what the final product looks like in about 20 minutes time or so.
All right, we're going for a walk. We're going to show you these ruins as well as the ruins next door, and then the graveyard, eucalyptus graveyard, if you can call it that. That's what we call it. So isn't it just amazing? Look at those ruins in the background. And I'm going to turn the camera around now for you to see where we're walking to.
Right, everyone, it is cooked, my cowboy candy. So now I'm going to bottle it. I've cooked the syrup just until it is of a good consistency, that it's not runny like water, but I bottle it warm, as you can see. So I'm going to try and fill up this bottle nicely. You always think you have such a lot, and then when it comes to bottling, you realize the bottle is quite, even if it's a small bottle, it takes basically everything that you've got and that you've cooked. And then, oh, but this bottle is now becoming a bit hot. And then I just pour some of the syrup in as well. I'm going to put it down here. I'm afraid that I will burn. So since we're outside, pour some of the syrup in. Maybe I must just first get rid of all the other chilies that is still inside. See if I can squash them into this little bottle of mine. Seems that they will fit. Just about. But there's not a lot, so oh, there I've now spilled a bit, but that doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to, here in my outdoor kitchen, throw in, let me move my stove and pour in the syrup until the bottle is filled to the brim. And then the only thing that remains is for me to close the lid. I hope you have enjoyed. If you like strong hot food, this recipe is for you. This is a very nice chili to eat with anything basically, especially pizza. If you make a homemade pizza, you can put some of that on it. As I said, cold meat and cheese. It really is good. So, there you go. Cowboy candy made outside. Please subscribe to my channel and like my recipes. And I will upload this video very soon. Have a wonderful day.